Simplicity. What is simplicity? Well, basically by definition, simplicity is the lack or freedom of complexity. The absence of it. It's non-existent. There's nothing complex about simplicity. Now, everyone knows what complexity is. Just something being complex. The state of mind of something not being simple, straightforward. It just makes things intricate and difficult. Now, my name is Ghost. What's going on? We're going to have a discussion about the rise and fall, in my personal opinion, of Call of Duty. Now, of course, there are going to be contrasting opinions. That's why they're fucking opinions. They're yours. They're not anyone else's. Sometimes they're shared. Sometimes they contrast. That is how we work. We're fucking human. If everyone got along, we wouldn't have so much conflict in the world. Israel. Anyways, today I'm going to talk about the rise and fall of Call of Duty and why it went from such a simple formula to a complex formula. In my personal opinion, they fucked up. Now, you look back and you let's take Call of Duty 4. In my opinion, that is the definitive start of the Call of Duty empire. Obviously, you did have some previous Call of Duties before, but they were not in scale and magnitude and such an impact, especially in the online community, as Call of Duty 4. The Call of Duties before that don't even matter. A lot of people don't even know there are Call of Duties before COD 4. And that's because the magnitude and awesomeness, the formula that made that game so good, is not existent in the Call of Duties today. And what is that? Simplicity. It's not simple. Why do these Call of Duties today have to be so goddamn complex? In the sense of, let's add 100 attachments, let's add 100 score streaks, and make the map so goddamn linear that it hurts. Let's put a barrel, a desk, a flaming car, and a midget on stilts on every corner so you can head glitch and not have fun. Basically, take a look back at Call of Duty 4. I'm going to revert back to Call of Duty 4 a lot because that is the simple, easy, nonchalant. You cannot argue with COD 4. If you ask the average COD player what their favorite Call of Duty is, if they've been playing them all since the release of COD 4 back in 2007, 2006, something like that, majority of those people are going to say Call of Duty 4 is their favorite and it's the best, and that's because it's simple. Kill streaks, score streaks. Back in Call of Duty 4, you had a UAV, an airdrop, which basically was a Harrier going woo and killing some people, and then you had an AH-1 helicopter, I believe it was called. Now, why do we need so many score streaks today? I'm not really sure what the draw is to have a kill streak that you call in and it gets you 20 to 40 kills while you're in a gunship or you get dogs. Of course, they're fun to get. The achievement of getting a high score streak to kill everyone on the map is fun, but in my opinion, I'd rather be on the ground fucking shit up with a UAV, airstrike, and helicopter. Staying on the ground is a lot more fun. It's more fun to watch. It's more fun to play. Now, besides the score streaks, I mean, this is not really a downside, but it's making things more intricate and really kind of annoying in some senses. Because you do have these multiple attachments. You can now put 3 attachments on one primary weapon. Some of them allow you to see through walls, and that's just outrageous. I'm not going to get really into that, but it just makes things more complex, more annoying, and I'm not a real big fan of that. But the biggest thing, which I'll revert back to what I said earlier, is these maps. The linear map design in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is so outrageous, and it annoys the shit out of me. If you watch these gameplays, if you watch everyone else's gameplays on YouTube, you're going to notice there is tons of head glitching. It's so annoying. Now, it's really not a glitch, quote unquote. It's just a style of gameplay that really allows you to cheat. And, oh, Ghost, shut up. You just don't play like that. Blah, blah, blah. I understand that. That's your opinion. It, in a sense, is not cheating, but it's really fucking annoying. To have your gun crosshairs, and then if you look at it, your head is barely visible. It just doesn't make any sense at all to me. And I feel like these maps were designed for MLG players and people to run around and pub stomp and not really cater to the common player. Now, of course, this is fun for us people who have a high or medium skill level in Call of Duty because we know how to work that. We know how to use that knowledge to our advantage. But if you go down the street and ask Joe Blow, who's a plumber, and he comes home and wants to relax and play Call of Duty because his wife bitches at him all the time, his baby cries and shits all over his fingers, you're not going to want to really, you know, get in depth and watch tips and tricks and watch X-Jaws run around and be a crazy faggot. I mean, person, excuse me. Let me drink some water. So it really doesn't cater to the common Joe, which really is fucking stupid. I don't know. I could rant about this forever. But the non-linear, we need more circular maps. We need stuff like Countdown. We need stuff like Afghan. Triangular domination map designs. I feel like that would be a lot more fun. But it's really weird because I am personally not having fun with Call of Duty Black Ops 2 at all. I think I'm level 40 something. There's really no desire right now to play it. Hopefully they'll patch some things like connection wise, the latency issue and lag compensation is out of control. Set your preferences to best because it does absolutely nothing. Enjoy your 3-bar. I need to go take a shit. My stomach is making some weird noises. Thanks for watching, guys. I like to rant sometimes, and leave your personal opinion in the comments section below.